And there we are. Hey guys, welcome back to the studio here. And Catherine, good morning. How are you?
Good, thanks.
I'm glad to have you in here, and we're talking about some big news going on over at Copper. Biggest thing to talk about, I think, right now, we've been all seeing it through webcams and stuff like that being gradually built up. It is the Super Pipe, right?
Yes. Big news at Copper today. That's
Yeah.
going to open a little bit later this morning.
Great.
And I think the excitement can be felt not only here in the county with the locals, but truly around the country, because this is the first one to open anywhere in the country.
Right, so if you have the means to get over there, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are already itching to get over. And when you have something like the Woodward Barn to do your training indoors, and then you can take it to the snow, and especially something like a big feature as the Super Pipe, I'm sure a lot of people just get really excited about it. I know I am. I can't do very well in there, but it's still a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's great for both athletes, professional athletes, if you're up and coming, if you just want to play around in there, but also spectators.
Right.
Jax has a great patio to watch the half-pipe athletes right now, so.
You bet.
Yeah.
So, and that means, though, I'm sure some activities will be going on, or competitions later on in the season. We can expect that stuff. Do you know possibly the first event that may be coming through?
So the first event will be in about a week from today.
Oh, really?
Next Saturday will be the North Face Park and Pipe Open Series.
Nice.
So that'll be really the first free skiing half-pipe event.
Yeah, that should be a lot of fun to see.
Of the winter.
If you haven't been over to Copper to see athletes going through the pipe and just hanging out, get a drink, and get, as you said, hang out on the patio of Jax. I mean, it's just a great afternoon. I mean, you don't really miss the snow because you're just watching these guys and you're going, wow, like that's some incredible stuff. So they can really do some neat things on the Super Pipe. So that's some big news, but talk about a little bit about the terrain. You guys are doing an excellent job in terms of how to spread the public around and having varying degrees of difficulty. And so tell me about what's open at the...
So we have about 8 lifts open right now, sorry. All the way over from Super B to the Accelerator lift, to T-Rex lift. So it's really spread out over the whole mountain, so it gives our skiers an opportunity to get across the whole mountain and move around and not feel congested at all. I mean, I was out yesterday and there were no lift lines at all. So.
And the cool thing about Copper is, and I've heard it time and time again, it's the naturally divided terrain. So when you're talking about the east side of the mountain, that's the more difficult side, and then when you're on the western side, it's more greens and some blues there, but easier in other words. So for those beginner to intermediate skiers and riders, that's a great way to spread them out, and it's just a great place to get some turns in the snow. I mean, hats off to the snowmakers. They've been doing a great job getting some terrain open. So now also, we've got to talk about the 40th anniversary of Copper. That's big news.
Yes, it's coming up next week.
Okay.
We're going to have plenty of $40 themed specials going on.
Okay.
The most notable one is $40 lift tickets going on all weekend.
Wow, nice.
So next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, $40 lift tickets. If you've been trying to get into the Woodward Barn, $40 intro sessions at the barn.
Not bad.
$40 rentals for 2, things like that. But we also have plenty of entertainment while you're over at Copper. We've got an Neil Diamond cover band, Super Diamond.
Gosh. Oh, Super Diamond,
will
great.
be going on, as well as some scavenger hunts around the mountain.
Yeah, and some 70s themed kind of activities going on, right?
Yeah, lots of good giveaways too.
So that means the first year of Copper was 1972 then, right? Okay,
Yep.
I'm not that terrible at math. So some quick thinking there, but that sounds like a lot of fun. And is that going on through not just next week, but throughout the season as well, like big celebration of it, or?
So all those specials are going to be good for next week.
Okay.
Next weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But we will have some other 40th things going on during the whole season.
Now, Jeffrey Bergeron, my co-host today, he is Biff America. He still likes to party even in his old age. He was wondering if there's going to be any kind of 40-cent beers going on at Copper. Is that
72 cents.
It's 72 cents.
Yes.
Okay, so
on Saturday during the
even still affordable for him though.
Yes.
Okay, great.
That's a pretty good deal.
That is still a really good deal.
Yeah,
I haven't seen one of those in a long time. All right, well, this sounds awesome. And then another event that we want to talk about is the U.S. free skiing and snowboarding team naming. Right? Tell me about that and when's that happening?
So right before the concert that I was just mentioning, next Saturday at
Super Diamond
2:45, we're going to have the U.S. free skiing and snowboarding teams on site at Copper as we introduce the team for the upcoming season. And so going along with that, if you can go online to Facebook, you can enter to win a meet and greet with some of these professional athletes. And have a great opportunity to meet some of these faces that you're going to see.
How big of a deal would you say is it to be named for something like this?
It's the team this year is basically just a step up or a step to leading up to the Olympic team next year. So this is a big deal.
These are the athletes.
Yeah.
Okay. So when we're talking about U.S. free skiing, the U.S., I mean, it is talking about the national team.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So that'll be happening, and what an honor, though, for Copper to have that available at that resort.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're interested in getting out and enjoying the great terrain that Copper has to offer, or just some great 72-cent beers or $40 incentives, like great promotion. Yeah, $40 lift tickets. Come on. So what a great way to enjoy Copper Mountain Resort. And so we recommend you heading over there and enjoying the mountain. So, Kath, thanks so much for coming in here this morning. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more Summit Sunrise. Again, chock full show of interviews, giveaways, more snow and weather. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.